I'm pleased to present to you Lori Eifert.
Bishop Foys, President Armstrong, honored guests, and family and friends. I'm very proud to be able to speak with you today and honored to receive this award. When I entered these doors 3 years ago, I never thought I would be standing here before you. When I graduated from high school in 1981, I was told I was not college material. So I went directly into the workforce. Although these were tough words to hear at the time, they provided a motivation. Now, here I am, 35 years later, at the age of 53, graduating with a bachelor's in business administration. When I decided to go to school, I knew that Thomas More's TAP program was the perfect fit for me. It would allow me to be a student, not a number, to have a built-in support system through my cohort, but more importantly, the ability to be educated under the same strong Catholic values in which I was raised and proudly attempt to live out in my family and community. After being nominated, or you may say drafted, by Professor Shuey as our cohort leader, I was privileged to serve in a leadership role as our class representative for TAP's BBA 107. Soon my fears of failure faded, my self-confidence grew. The TAP program allowed me to improve and sharpen my leadership skills and provided an ideal culture for this critical learning phase. The TAP program not only taught us to think critically, not solely about business, but also about ourselves as individuals and how to become servant leaders to others. Many of us are leaving here today transformed. We are totally different people than we were when we entered. No doubt, in my humble opinion, better ones. During my 3-year journey here as a TAP student, I worked full-time, raised 2 children, and planned my daughter's wedding. While all this has been possible only through the graces bestowed by God, I have achieved this honor while also trying to be strong for my husband, Clay, who is battling stage 4 melanoma cancer. Clay Eifert's strength, perseverance, and determination during his struggle with cancer has been an inspiration to me. He was the driving force that encouraged me to persevere in moments when I wanted to quit and give up. As a coach, an educator, an administrator for many years at Holy Cross High School, he too knew the importance of education. It is through his unconditional love and support and encouragement that I'm here today. Throughout my Catholic education, we were taught to treat others as we would want to be treated and to serve those as Christ would that are less fortunate than us. As a homeless coordinator for Covington Independent Public Schools, I have been privileged to serve 600 students each year that are considered homeless by the educational definition. These students are either living doubled up with other family members or relatives or friends, living couch to couch, in shelters, or in uninhabitable places such as cars and parks. A part of my duties are to remove the barriers that impede these students' ability to learn and instill in them the importance of education. Education may be their only way out of their circumstance. I often tell my students that education is something that no one can ever take away from them. As a TAP student, we are encouraged to do service projects, and I was able to introduce this population to my group. Members of TAPS BBA 107 welcomed the challenge. Together we stuffed backpacks with school supplies, enjoyed game nights at shelters, and collected Christmas gifts for students. So graduates, value your education and use it to serve those that are less fortunate. As I leave you today, I would like to recognize all those that have touched our lives. Above all, I'm grateful to God for the blessings He has bestowed upon me. To my family, thank you for always being there for me, to give me words of encouragement and to be my biggest cheerleaders. To our advisors, thank you for helping us find the right path. And to our professors, thank you for sharing your passion for learning. And to our college leadership, cabinet, staff, thank you for creating an environment that allows our college experience to be nothing more than amazing. And to my cohort, thank you for your endless study nights, unwavering support, and lifelong friendships. We made it. And without all this and you, we would not be here today. So thank you, and go Saints.